warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel once again. And in this particular video, we will summarize the topic which we learned in our previous videos. That was matter. We learned about matter, its properties and forms, and different topics. If you have not watched the video still, you'll find the link in the description down below, or you can visit my channel and then watch the video. Alright, so we learned about matter. So this video is entirely based on the concept map revision which was related to matter. And if I ask you that what matter is, like we learned in our previous video, so you might remember what matter is. So matter is something which has mass and occupies space. And everything in this world is composed of matter. Everything in this world is composed of matter, right? So now the question that arose was, if everything in this world is composed of matter, then what is this matter composed of? Then I answered your question in the next video, which was like matter is composed of atoms and molecules. Now what are these atoms and molecules? Right. So atoms are the particles of matter, or the smallest particles of matter that exhibits all the properties of matter but are not capable of having independent existence. That means they need to combine with other atoms to become independent, right? So when two or more atoms, when they combine together, they form a molecule. Yup, exactly. Okay, now what is molecule? So molecule is also a particle of matter which exhibits all the properties of matter, but the difference is that it is capable of having independent existence. It can have an independent existence. Now that we know what atoms and molecules are, we have discussed them in detail in the previous video, so you can watch them. That is why I'm not going so deep, because this is just a concept map for revision, right? Now, if we talk about the states of matter, so matter has three states, right? Which is solid, liquid, and gas. Okay, so we discussed about the physical properties of all the states of matter as well, right? Like if we talk about the solids, so they have strong intermolecular force of attraction, definite shape, volume, highly rigid, incompressible, that is they cannot be compressed and do not flow, right? Because they are not fluids. Now if we talk about the liquids, so these liquids have weak intermolecular force of attraction as compared to solids. They have definite volume but no definite shape. They are not rigid. They are slightly compressible and can flow easily. That is why they are called fluids, right? Okay, now let's discuss about gases. So gases, very weak intermolecular force of attraction, almost negligible, right? Minimum, you can say. In solid it is maximum, and in gases it is minimum. Okay. And no definite shape and volume, no rigidity. They're highly compressible and can flow in all direction. Yeah, because of the intermolecular spaces, right? Now the next term is that this solid changes into liquid, this term on heating. This term is known as melting. When liquid changes into gas on heating, this term is called boiling, right? Now let's discuss the changes on heating or cooling. So if we talk about the changes on heating or cooling, so you can see that solids change into liquid on melting. Like if there is an ice cube, okay, if I leave it in room temperature or something, you will see that after some time it will turn into water, right? What does this signify? It signifies that on heating, or if a little amount of heat is provided to any solid or something, it turns into a liquid on heating. Now boiling, when a liquid turns into gas, like if you're boiling water, so you may see that the vapor rising from the hot water, so that are actually the water vapors. That is due to the heat provided. The liquid gradually starts changing into water vapor. Now we have the condensation. So when gas changes into liquid on cooling is known as condensation. Freezing, when a liquid changes into solids, like we freeze the ice for making ice cubes, for forming ice cubes. cubes, we freeze water in ice trays in the refrigerators, right? So this is an example of freezing, right? When a liquid changes into solid. Okay, now evaporation, when a liquid changes into gas, like in water cycle also we see evaporation, right? Okay, if we talk about sublimation, so sublimation is kind of confusing term, right? Because in this, what happens is that we have three states of matter, right? We have it already made here. So we have three states of matter. In case of sublimation, solid directly changes into gaseous state, skipping the liquid term. Like for example, you might have seen naphthalene bowls. When we add them for protection of, for the prevention of the little microbes which grow in, like when we are keeping clothes in beds or something, so we place naphthalene bowls there for the prevention of the microbes and all. So that is an example of sublimation. Like it is because naphthalene bowl is a sublime solid, which is a solid which changes directly into gaseous state, skipping the liquid state, right? If we talk about deposition, so deposition is just opposite of sublimation. It is a process in which gas directly changes into solid state, skipping the liquid state. I hope you understood this topic. So this is very easy. Matter is a very easy topic, and we'll be going further and more in detail in the upcoming videos, inshallah. So this is just a concept map revision for the topics which we covered in our previous video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If yes, then please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.